Welcome to my chambers. 6 months ago, President Trump complained that President Obama, or federal agents under President Obama, were spying on him in Trump Tower. Some of us took the complaint seriously, and we did a little digging, and a few of us found some sources that backed it up. The president was ridiculed in the press mercilessly, as were those of us whose sources supported what the president had stated. Suddenly, no one is laughing, because the government itself revealed earlier this week that in fact the FBI had been spying on one of the president's friends who eventually managed his campaign for president for 2 years, from 2014 to 2016, in Trump Tower itself in New York City, almost exactly as the president had claimed. Paul Manafort, who was a tenant in Trump Tower and a dear friend and advisor to the president, and eventually his chief political strategist, and ultimately the chair of his campaign, was the target of an FBI surveillance warrant from 2014 up until January of 2017. We don't know what kind of a warrant it was. If it was a surveillance warrant from the intelligence court, the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Court, then the information obtained from that warrant cannot be used in a criminal prosecution against Mr. Manafort, but it can be shared with the White House. It could have been shared with Susan Rice, the National Security Advisor to President Obama, who has admitted receiving raw intelligence data about conversations in Trump Tower. And one day after she received one of them, mysteriously a transcript of a conversation between General Michael Flynn and the Russian ambassador showed up in the Washington Post. That's what started all this. The other type of warrant that the FBI could have gotten is a regular criminal warrant based on probable cause of crime. That means they thought that Manafort was engaged in some criminal activity and that he was going to communicate about it, either on his laptop or on his cell phone. Either way, the FBI is not denying this, and the White House lawyers are not denying this. The only people that are quiet these days are those who mocked the president and his supporters for stating the truth. Welcome to my chambers.
Fight the good fight.